What is up, everybody? This is the Wax Man. I have got myself my Monday football box, and we're going to start out with BRC's box. It's got an Alvin Kamara rated rookie. I'm kind of excited. He's only been in the league for a short time, but he's got a lot of promise, and he was ranking at the end of the season 131 out of 101. I don't know if that was fantasy numbers or if that was actual ranking. I just needed to find some kind of background information on him so I could get excited about him being there. This is going to be January 2019. So sometime after that date, this was packed. So I'm hoping to find some good stuff. Mixed in here, we will find a Premier Edition 1990 Fleer football. We will open that today because why not? So, that said, guys, we break this down into thirds. This one is more like halves. So we'll do that top half second. We'll come down to the bottom, flip it around, because usually we find some neat little cards back here. So let's see what we got tucked away back here. Let's see what rookies we got hiding back here. So, here we go. We got Denarius Moore ×2. Nice. And Ryan Mallett. So, Ryan Mallett, he's not really doing much. But it's kind of neat that we kind of get Denarius Moore. We always like to set up our rookies. These are going to be from the 2011 season. I really, again, I only focus on mostly the teams that my team. Just so much going on in your life, it's kind of hard to do. So we got Bud Carlson, Bruce Smith. He's a great player. And so we got some Tennessee Volunteers. Oh, look at this. Kent Elmore. 2 different cards from him. That's kind of cool from the same set. There we go. Let's see. Vincent Brown. John Ray, Mike Gann. Brent Fullwood. Andre Waters. It wasn't too bad. Here we go. John Settle. Some of these older cards. I love this set. This one's got a little bit of a, I don't know, is that gum? Oh, wax. Yeah, it was wax pack. Lars Tate. Vince Newsom. Is that a Steeler? Yes. Cool. Eric Green. I just like building my Steeler collection up, some guys. Doug Nettles. Oh, that's a nice. This is, I think, one of the first years I was getting football. Yep, 1980. That's when I started collecting the cards, was football, well, baseball and football. So we got Richmond Webb, Mark Duper, Jim Lachey. What year is this? No way. Oh, man, it's a little dinged up, but that's an old card, guys. Look at that. 1976. Miami Dolphins, Tim Foley. They weren't that good after that 1970 run, but man, oh, look at this Stewart card. That's cool. Minnesota. Yep, I'm gonna do that every time, guys, because when I listen to these, I believe he's in the Hall of Fame. He was really, really good. Bill Bates. Yeah, whenever I hear my card-carrying brethren from up there almost every time. That's all you hear. This is nice. I like some of these cards. Oh, look at this. Another card from back in the day. And this one is actually, I think, the year before that or the year after that. It's not telling me the year on them, so it had to be in the early 70s, maybe 74. So I'm just going to put them back there because that's kind of cool to get them. John Gesick. They're not as crisp and clean as the ones I get from Missouri Cards, but still, just to be able to find them is amazing. Jamie Morris, Calvin Martin. And I noticed that on some of the football lately that people were opening up, that they had some of these older cards, so that's why I was excited to get that one from him. Here we go. Let's see what this is. This is a rookie of Colt Brennan, and this is a 2008 he's just going to go back into, stay with the rest of the dudes. So here's rookie stars. Is he a rookie or is he a star? Jordan Matthews, wide receiver, 2017 NFL total. So he's been playing for a few years. So he's considered a star player. Okay. So here's the top half. Like I said, Alvin Kamara, I was excited to see that there. He's got some nice potential. I did a little research on him. I'm trying to get better to get up to date with the few that I can. Bruce Smith, excellent defensive player. He was feared by a lot of teams when he was playing. Joe Schrader, he was not too bad of a quarterback. Hall of Fame, no, but he was decent. A lot of people still liked him. So here is Kellen Clemens, Ethan Horton, Steven Jackson, Bruce Matthews, John Flannery. I like the fact that some of you guys point out players that I'm not familiar with, that you guys are, and I appreciate it. I really do. Gaston Green, Donovan McNabb, nice. I like Donovan. Biggest reason, he was a quarterback for Syracuse and was really good. What is this? 1970 National Champions retro card. Okay. Larry Kinnebrew. Here's a Ravens card. Rashad Perriman. Irving Fryer. Look, there's a Steve McNair. Tennessee Titans. He's pretty nice. Pretty nice player. Short life, but pretty nice player. Steve Grogan. He was most of you don't remember unless you've seen some of my videos. He was the main quarterback for years for the Patriots. Look at this, Tony Romo. Nice airmail. When Romo, that was really funny, guys. When he was injured that last year, and they had somebody else in quarterback position. Antonio Langham, rookie class. I started running around yelling, "It's the fall of the Romo Empire." And it was. All right, here's Greg Lloyd. Nice. Another Steeler, Lewis Tillman. Joe Prokop. Tom Newberry. And then here are the top two cards. This is the rookie card of Ali Highsmith and Jamarcus Russell. So these guys are going to be 2008. I actually remember his name, but I'm not sure how well they did. This should be his first year card. It's not his rookie. We're going to go ahead and do that. So that said, let's open this up with the other one up. See, there's two things I say that said to. I guess that's one of my things I say a lot of. That said, changing the subject, but doing it politely. Let's check out what we've got here in the 1990 Fleer. As they say, the Premier Edition. Danny Villa, Richard Johnson, Hall of Famer Michael Irving in his second year. Ed West, the wonderful checklist. Andre Bruce, Rich Gannon, Jeff Hostetler. That was cool. Also his second year card. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he was a pretty decent quarterback. Here's another Steeler for the collection. Dave Little, Brian Brennan, Pete Mandley, Chip Lowmiller, Jason Buck, James Hasty, and Tom Tupa. All right, guys, let us take a quick look at the cards. Not all great. Some of them these are who I choose, who I like. Some of those other cards in there are nice cards. I just choose these to pull out separate. So we got Dave Little because he's a Steeler. Michael Irving, Hall of Famer, another Steeler. Don McMahon because he's a Syracuse boy. Alvin Kamara, I like that one. I like these older cards, retro, because I'm starting to go for older cards now. Eric Green and Denarius Moore and Ryan Mallett. Not sure he was successful, but awesome guys. I like that. I like the fact that I had a couple of nice cards in there, some retro cards. I love that pack. Thank you so much, BRC, for throwing that one in. So, you guys know the drill. be with the one you love. Treat them with respect, treat them with dignity, and it will go well. It will go well. Trust me. Wax is out.